is everyone doing? Good evening, all, says Justin in the chat. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. And just so everyone knows, if you're watching from Twitch and YouTube as well as Amazon, I can see everyone's chat now. So I'm paying attention to you guys on Twitch. So I see, you guys are enjoying some awesome games on there. And I hope everyone and all the platforms alike is having a fantastic day. Hello, Tanya. Tanya on Amazon says, I'm about to go to bed, but I saw you come on. Oh, Tanya, thank you so much for taking time to come hang out with us. Just so everyone knows, today is National Love People Day. So, Tanya, I feel very loved indeed. And I see you, Omic6 in the Twitch chat. Yes, today is National Love People Day. So, thank you for showing the love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the positivity and all the good vibes. Tanya says, wanted to say hi. Hey, Dragon, so happy to see you. So happy to see you. We have a lot of fun things to talk about. So, Tanya, even if you have to go to bed, don't worry. The broadcast will be up on Amazon, so you can watch it later. And I appreciate you for being so loving and kind all the time. We all need all the love that we can get. Yes, exactly. Honestly, yes. We make the world what we want it to be. So if we want it to be a loving and kind place, we have to start by doing our own part. And I think that's definitely true. We all need a little bit of love. And Dragon says, yes, spread kindness and compassion. Exactly. Even with animals, like it can start with, if you have a fur baby at home, giving some extra, scratches. And, then when you go out, if you see someone who maybe needs a hand, say, hey, may I help you with that? Tanya says, you are so wonderful. As are you, Tanya. As are you. I'm thankful and grateful for all of you, honestly, with my heart. And I feel like today's such a great holiday to have the National Love People Day, because it's a reminder that, everyone can make a difference and everyone can add a bit of positivity and brightness into someone's day, whether it's like a, genuine compliment to just helping out with a certain task. Every little piece makes a difference. And speaking of helping with a task, the first item that we have on our carousel tonight is the LaFont M210P robot vacuum. So although it is a robot, it's not like another person. It definitely helps show the love to people when the house is clean. So if you have family members and you're like trying to think of ways to make their day a little bit brighter, coming home to a clean house is always a big win, in my opinion. And so if this vacuum helps just make the chore a little bit easier, it's definitely worth it. Tanya says, we all use some brightness and some love. Exactly. I have a shirt that says, be kind, for that. And I love it because I, have nieces and nephews, and I want to instill with them, like, how important it is to be kind, and that we're all people. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are, that we all have feelings, and it's important to be kind to each other. And, I just always say, I'm not a robot. I have feelings, just like you. And so trying to practice being kind is a life skill. Practice. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya says she is great heading into an item. Yes. What could I say? I actually had the pleasure of using this LaFont vacuum, so I can speak through my heart that, let's be honest, I have 2 dogs. They have fur. They might be short-haired, German short-haired pointers, but it's definitely a misconception when people think that short hair doesn't shed. And so unless it's like hypoallergenic, like poodles, like, they don't have like this same level of dander, but even short hairs, they shed. So I have 2 GSPs, and to vacuum every day would be, I'm sorry, but no, I can't vacuum every day. So having this vacuum is amazing, because I could literally run it twice a day, and I'm like, it really does make a difference. And one thing that I really like about this vacuum is the fact that it's a tingle-free suction port. And I've had robot vacuums in the past, and they usually always have a roller brush. And what happens is hair and stuff gets rolled into that brush. Even the ones that are made for pets will sometimes have the roller brush, and it's a pain to clean out. One thing I really love about the LaFont is the fact that it has the tangle-free suction port, so it goes into the vacuum, and it's super easy to clean out with a dustbin. And Dragon says, I was so glad Aster became part of our team. We are so lucky to have her. I'm so lucky to be here. Thank you, Justin. That means a lot to me. I feel thankful for you, and special shout out to Justin, because it was his birthday yesterday. Can we get some happy birthday Justin in the chat? Happy birthday, Justin! Whether you want to put it in the Twitch, put it in the Easy, put it in the Amazon. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Are you thinking I wasn't gonna use that today? Cause you thought wrong, Justin. Okay? We gotta sing happy birthday before Tanya leaves. And Tanya says, gotta love it. Exactly. I have a Yorkie and a cat. Then you know. I mean, Yorkies are actually pretty good because Yorkies, their hair isn't like fur. It's like, I'm sure you know, it's actual hair. So they're also really good for people with allergies. But cats, yes, I've had cats too. And I love cats so much. Like, if you guys ever look at my Instagram, I've been sharing a lot of cat photos lately. My inner cat lady is coming out. She's going strong. Ah! Art, I see you. I have a GSP. You do? What's your GSP's name? I rarely find other people with GSPs, I'm not gonna lie. I love meeting other people who have German short hair pointers because we're like, hello, excuse me, is that a GSP? Yeah, it is. How'd you know? Because a lot of people confuse them with labs. I think I shed more than them. You know what? Me too, though. Like, I have so many hairbrushes. That's actually one thing that's on our carousel tonight is a boar hairbrush. And we're going to learn all about that, speaking of shedding and people. Pipe in the Twitch chat. I see you. And that's a good point, Willie. Thank you, Willie, for the heads up. And congrats, PC Phil, for getting those extra tickets in the Twitch chat. And Dragon says, oh, thanks, Tanya. It's putting the heart on my favorite mask. You know what? It's a special mask because it's not every day. It's your birthday. Only once a year. So we can appreciate it. Tanya says, LOL, yes, they are like people hair. Exactly. But they're so cute. They're so cute. What's your pet's names, Tanya? I go through hair brushes like it's water. Well, then you're gonna want to hear about the boar brush. Even if you can't, stay throughout the stream because I know you have to go to bed. Definitely, you're gonna have to check out the boar brush because I really love it, and I have a million reasons to say why. DC says, good evening and happy Friday, Dragon Bloggers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Happy Friday. And it was actually Justin's birthday. The founder of the Dragon Bloggers. It was his birthday yesterday. So if you guys have not wished him happy birthday, please make sure you put that in the chat so we can hype him up over here. He's like, oh, everyone on all the platforms is gonna be. This is a public service announcement. And Coco is my dog, and my cat has many names too. Lil. Aw, so sweet, so sweet. He's mama cat, fat cat, mushy, fatty. You know what? I understand the pets having multiple names because I have Bruno and Piper, so I call Bruno Boo Boo, and I call Piper Pipey. So I know. It depends on if they're in trouble or if they're getting extra cuddles, you know? Like if Bruno is trying to steal things off the counter, Bruno. And then if Bruno is getting extra love, I say boo boo. So you know, we love our pets. And that's why this vacuum is perfect for anyone with pets, because I'm a pet owner too. And honestly, it's so much easier to have a robot that goes, I have it going 1 to 2 times a day. And this vacuum can actually clean up to 120 minutes and 120 square meters per charge. So it's so easy to use. I have it downstairs. I have it going. If you have yours upstairs, it also doesn't need any kind of tape or anything to know where the stairs are. I tested it and it actually will stop before it even gets to the stairs. I was really impressed. I was kind of like holding my breath the first time I turned it on right next to the steps. And it knew. It didn't need anything special. A lot of the older models to robot vacuums, you had to put tape or have sensors near the stairs. This one doesn't need anything additional. And as well as, you know, you can also use the app to do other settings. And it does have an additional mop attachment that you can purchase on the side if you wanted to use its mop feature.
This is the Lafont M210P robotic vacuum cleaner. It's designed with a suction port so you don't have to worry about hair entanglement. And its large dustbin contains all your pet hair with its...
And I'm going to skip through it so you guys can see. It's so easy to set up. It comes with extra parts. It comes with extra filters. It has an easy to install free app. And with the app, you can... It maps out your house. You can choose what kind of vacuuming setting you want to use. You can do auto mode, spot mode, zigzag mode, edge mode, all of that. It even has a boost technology, so it knows what type of surface it's on. So if it goes over the carpet or over mats, it increases its suction capabilities to provide a thorough clean. And Dragon says $250 off coupon for this. Yes, exactly. $250 off is a huge saving. That's pretty much like half off at this point. So if you guys are looking for a robot vacuum, definitely click on the link in our Amazon carousel and you'll be able to check this vacuum out and apply that $250 off coupon. Good evening, Protoletta. Hello, Miss Danny. Thank you. Good evening. Happy National Love People Day. For those of you who are just coming out to hang out, you know, sending the love to you, and you.
To the specific container that can easily be emptied out. What's amazing is it does have a powerful performance and
this is where you can see the vacuum stops. Like I was like, because it was my first time testing it. I was like, is it gonna go Leroy Jenkins over the steps? And it did not. It survived. And it was super easy. So I went through the house and I added my carpet powder. I took my carpet brush. Believe it or not, my sister, I was teaching her too about the carpet brush. It makes a huge difference. So, you know, if you do it once a week, it's great for pulling up hair and like loose strings and stuff on the rug. So if you use your carpet powder, use a carpet brush. And then I have this robot vacuum going through 1 to 2 times a day. And it just makes everything just looks so tidy. And one thing I'm looking forward to is when I use the standard vacuum, it's just going to help reduce how much hair gets collected. But also when I shampoo the carpets, one of my biggest conundrums is like I will use a standard vacuum and it will like pick up stuff. But then when I do the shampooing afterwards, it's like it takes longer because there's leftover hair from the week. So having this is just going to make it so much easier when I do shampooing and be able to make it so much easier all around and keep the house more fresh and clean. And Tanya says Coco has a few names and the cat has a few names. Dragon says makes it so budget friendly. James just wastes rice on carpet. I know. I remember that video when he does facts. You know that Rice, I can't give up the rice. I have gluttonous rice, aka sticky rice. And I'm like, that stuff, I have to go to a special grocery store to get. And they don't sell it out at the one closer to me. So for me, I'm like, I can't give up my rice. But I have carpet powder. And if you want to freshen up your carpet powder, there's a ton of great options to go with. I mean, even on the economic side, there's a one like an Arm& Hammer one that is great for pets. And you know, if you use that in conjunction with this vacuum, your house is going to smell really fresh and clean, and you're going to feel happy because home is where the heart is. And if you make it a space where you want to be, you can zen out and enjoy it. Dragon says, hello, you should see a mess I made when I poured cornstarch. No! Oh, my heart. Cornstarch on the keyboard to test the handbag. No! That was a mistake too, battery. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, Justin. You are a brave soul. You are a brave soul. Yeah, no, I can imagine. If I did that, I know for a fact it would get stuck in my keyboard. My keyboard has so many nooks and crannies. And I would just like, I would cry. I'd be like, no, where's the powder? Gotta clean it. But honestly, vacuums are lifesavers. Like, you should have a vacuum for your keyboard area, vacuum for your car, and this robot vacuum for your house. I mean, that's my 2 cents. Because it just makes things just easier to clean later. Just does. And if you're like me and you like to snack, like I always keep some peanuts in my desk drawer. See, I'm not even making this up. I keep peanuts because I play a lot of World of Warcraft. And when I'm like getting low blood sugar and I don't want to like, I'm like in the middle of something, I'm like, where's my peanuts? And sometimes peanuts fall. So having a little vacuum is always handy. Always handy. And honestly, I absolutely love this vacuum. I love it. The Lafont M210 robot vacuum. It's been working great, and I can definitely see a difference in just having it vacuum 1 to 2 times a day, and also using my new dog pet brush. It's just been really great for keeping everything nice and clean. And the next item that's on our carousel, while you are using the Lafont vacuum app and you're looking at all those amazing features and you're like, wow, I can do this and do that, you can enjoy that smartphone accessibility with the Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max. And that's the type of phone that I use. I absolutely love it. It has a 6.7-inch Super Retina screen and an XDR display. And it's just great if you're someone who loves to take photos, videos, and wants to scan objects into 3D. It has the capabilities to do that, especially if you like to take macro type of photography and really get those details, like whether it's the thorns on a rose or the grooves on a bolt. You know, that's what macro photography can do for you. It can really get in there and show you all those little details, as well as being able to do cinematic mode. Makes it so you can kind of have the aesthetic of a portrait photo, which is like a focus image with a slight blur in the background, and except with the video. So if you're like taking a video and you want to still have the background, you don't want to use a green screen, using that cinematic mode is a great way to showcase items and moments. And Dragon says, unless you have a dog like mine who doesn't allow RoboVacs. That's true. I understand that. Bruno befriended our vacuum, so that was a win, because sometimes he's apprehensive about things. But honestly, when he saw the robot vacuum and it turned off, he was like, hi, are you the new kid on the block? And Piper was like, she's older and she's lived through robot vacuum, so she's like, not again, and goes to her dog bed where she knows the vacuum won't bug her. So yeah. And also with this camera, it does have a 12 megapixel camera to it, and with the LIDAR, I don't know, LIDAR. I don't know how do people normally say it? LIDAR camera. That's this little black one down here, and that's the camera that you can look at objects and scan them and turn them into 3D images, which is great if you do, if you have like a product that you want to sell, like say on Etsy or on your own website, you can scan it, and when people go to your site, they can spin it around and get a 360 image by using apps. They have a ton of free apps, as well as if you're someone who's into 3D printing, that might interest you as well, because they do have apps that allow you to turn 3D objects into 3D items for printing. And overall, I really love it. It has A15 Bionic chip, you know, super fast to use. But one of my favorite things, aside from the camera, is the battery life. Oh, thank you, Shania. Thank you so much, Shania, for that beautiful follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We are so thankful and grateful to have you here. Thank you for hitting that follow. Ah, hello, Marlon. Hola. And just so everyone knows who's tuning in, today's holiday is National Love People Day. So thank you guys for bringing your positivity and coming to hang out with us. Thank you so much, Marlon, for that beautiful follow. Thank you. Gracias, Marlon. We appreciate you, and thank you for being so supportive. Thank you so much, everybody. Those of you who are just tuning in right now, we are looking at the Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max. And what's great is that its battery life is insane, which is great because if you're someone like me who uses their phone a lot, likes to take photography and videos, and maybe you watch TikToks and all of that, you know, any type of video takes up a lot of battery. So what's great about this iPhone is the battery life on it is pretty insane. It offers up to 28 hours of video playback. So 28 hours is quite a lot. And honestly, it does make a difference because prior I had the iPhone 10 and I used it a lot. But one thing, my biggest conundrum was it running out of battery. So I'm really amazed at how much I use my phone and that the battery life, it stays strong. Hello, Eric. Eric, how are thou? Eric says, yeah, I'm not muted anymore. I was banned on A-Stream. Oh my goodness, what did you do? Today is National Love People Day. Please don't get banned. Please don't. Shania says, I'm so sore from the gym. It's SVD and I'm going to need a helping hand. Oh my goodness. I'm not really sure. What does SVB stand for? What's the acronym for that? But I mean, that's impressive. One of the items, Shania, that you're going to love on our carousel is our Pop Babies blender. And it is a bottle blender, and it's perfect if you're someone who loves to make their own protein shakes or pre-workout drinks or anything like that, smoothies, you know, or breakfast milkshakes and all of that. That'll be definitely something of interest to you because it's pretty amazing. And Eric says, I posted Amazon links, I think. Oh my goodness, Eric. Naughty, Eric. Naughty. Janae says, abs. Oh, abs. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. I was like, I don't know the acronym, but I'm willing to learn. I'm a 34 Italian male. Well, you know what? Either way, you know, it's good that you're exercising and you're staying healthy and, you know, creates those great endorphins. So, for sure. Thank you for being here with us. Dragon says, Abda, got it. Eric says, I made it bad. I am about... Well, Eric, we already knew that. So, with the Apple iPhone 13 Pro, it does have 5G and it is packed with iOS 15, which comes with a ton of features. Overall, I'm really happy with it. But of course, when it comes to your iPhone, you want to be able to utilize it in different ways, including maybe for streaming. And the next item that's on our carousel will help you to do that. It actually is a smart tripod. So you can attach it to its own base, or you can attach it to your own like taller tripod. It uses the 1/4 screw. So it just fits on pretty much anything that's like comes with that tripod screw in there. And what's really unique about it is that it does have an AI camera, so you can put your iPhone 13 Pro Max on there, or your smartphone that you're using right now, Samsung or iPhone. It's compatible with both, and be able to do, you know, videos or FaceTime or WhatsApp or anything like that with your audience or your friends and family, and it will actually track you. It moves, and so that way you never have to like carry the camera with you. It keeps it stabilized. It has a gimbal on there to keep it so it's not shaky. So if you wanted to use it on a selfie stick, it can fit onto there, because most selfie sticks have that 1/4 inch universal interface that allows you to put it on a selfie stick or a tripod. Eric says, I hope you had an awesome birthday, Justin. Did you get any cool tech for your birthday? Dragon says, thanks. I did get some gaming in. Played Hunt, Showdown with Nate and my son last night. Yeah, my wife got me a dueling lightsaber set. Same one Nikita has. Turns out my dog doesn't like that either, and tagged it on Slack. Oh, silly doggos. Silly doggos. And yes, Eric, you'll have to watch the beginning of the stream too, because we sang Justin happy birthday. So make sure, guys, if you have not put happy birthday emojis for the birthday, thanks. But let me show you guys how this tripod works. It's pretty amazing.
This is the Sigfio Smart Face Tracking Phone Tripod. I absolutely love this tripod. It even has its own 1/4 inch universal holder base that allows you to easily connect it to a tripod. So even if you wanted to make it taller, you can still use it. But what makes this tripod so unique is the fact that it has an AI camera. And with that camera, it can automatically track face movement and full body motion. So it doesn't shake if you decide to attach it to a different tripod of some kind or selfie stick.
Thank you
and it
so
has an up down
much.
tilt.
Thank you so much, Christy, for that beautiful follow. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We are so thankful and grateful to have you here with the Dragon Bloggers. And just so you know, today is National Love People Day. So thank you for showing the love to us and by following and being part of our wonderful community. Right now, we are looking at this awesome tripod. What makes it so unique is the fact that... Oops, there we go. Little dragons are dancing everywhere. One thing that makes this tripod so unique is the fact that it has AI technology. So it actually will track your movement. So you don't have to worry anymore about carrying your phone around with you. You can easily attach it on here. Even the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is larger in size, fits perfectly with no strain. And what's really cool is the fact that if you have any kind of tripod selfie stick, most of them have the 1/4 inch universal screw to it. So you could actually attach this on there and it still works
easily, and it's compatible with iPhone and Android systems alike because it doesn't require any type of apps or additional software downloads. as well as it has a 360-degree motion, so it can go completely all around, and it has a gimbal stabilizer so it doesn't shake if you decide to attach it to a different tripod of.
And Eric says you got that and attached the remote to the dog and it would follow the remote. So, oh, okay. So you attach the Bluetooth remote to the doggo and this tripod was following it. That's a pretty creative way to use it, honestly. I like that. I like that thinking. And honestly, if you have a selfie stick too with that gimbal stabilizer, you could take it out and about and be able to enjoy it. And it can fit, as you can see in this part of the video, I was able to attach it to a ring light. I was able to attach it to the base of the tripod. And I know most selfie sticks have that 1/4 inch universal screw, so it's definitely compatible with that. But this is an awesome find. I love the fact that it has 360 viewing. It has, you don't need to download any additional software either. Like the AI is like just uses your phone. Like, so it has its own camera and then you put your phone on there. So it's the device itself is tracking you and you can be recording from your phone or using whatever apps you want. So it's really nice that it doesn't require any additional software or any kind of connecting tools of any kind. The only thing that you connect is the Bluetooth remote, and that's an optional thing. You don't necessarily have to use that. And while you are on your adventures, you know, have your iPhone 13 Pro Max, you got your awesome new tripod that has AI tracking, and the next best thing is to also make sure that you're protecting your phone while you are on this crazy adventure through life. And that's with the Subcase Unicorn Beetle Pro Mag case for the iPhone 13 Pro. And this particular case that's on our carousel is specifically made for this phone, but they have other types of phone, including Samsung too. So if this phone case appeals to you, all you have to do is click on the carousel and you'll be able to see their store, and it has all of the different models. But one thing I like is that their store is very user friendly. It's made so that way when you get a case, you don't have to like search through a million cases. You know specifically this one is made for yours, and which is a big difference because a lot of times when it comes to phone cases, if they're not built for your phone, different ports like the charging ports, the ventilation areas, the volume, and all of that can vary, even on different iPhones. So it's really nice the fact that this one is built specifically for your phone, as well as it has its own built-in screen protector. So you get like a full coverage. It's not just the shell or the backing that has also been drop tested and everything like that, but you also get a nice screen protector and a detachable belt clip that you can use.
This is the Subcase Unicorn Beetle Pro Mag case for iPhone 13 Pro Max. It works with MagSafe car mounts to make navigation more convenient while you're driving, as well as it's compatible with most wireless chargers. Its kickstand allows you to enjoy videos and different content in landscape mode, which is perfect if you are traveling, especially on the plane, so that way you don't have to lean it up against something else.
Yeah, I definitely love the fact that it does have that stand to it, but you can also use it as a ring holder to give your hand a little extra grip while you're holding your phone.
Your pant buckle or onto something else easily, but if you have smaller pockets and don't need the belt clip, you can easily take it off. This helps when you're on the go and you want to free up some bag space. It's important to note that this case is only compatible with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is 6.7 inches.
But they do have the other versions as well. So if, like I said earlier, if it appeals to you, you can easily go onto their store and choose your phone's model, including Samsung.
Standard and have been drop tested at 15 feet by MET Labs and 20 feet by CNET and even 50 feet by Everything Apple Pro. as well as their company is based in Atlanta, Georgia.
Overall, I really love the utility of this phone. The fact that you can clip it to your belt or take that feature off and just use the case. The screen protector itself is great to have, but I also love that it doesn't take away from the touch features of your phone. So if you wanted to text, take photos, or anything like that, it's not going to, um, make it hard for your phone to read those movements. And while you are relaxing at home, or maybe at your office, or anywhere that you like to make your own and make it more comfortable space, this is the Gove 4-liter smart humidifier. And what I love about the Gove is that it is customizable. You can change the color, the nightlight on it to your preference. You can change the mist level, because it does come with its own thermo hygrometer, and with that it can read the humidity that's in the air. So if you're someone who wants it to be more humid and you're like trying to crank it up to a certain level, you can adjust it to your personal preference. Like, I live in Silver Moon City, where it's very hot and dry, so I like it to be more humid, because humidity is great. Having that moisture is great for your skin and for your hair, and that's what I love about this humidifier. But what's great too is that it is voice control. It does have an essential oil tray, so you can add your own fragrances and relax, as well as it has sleep mode that makes it more quiet, and it can help humidify a room that's up to 500 square feet, which is quite a lot of space.
This is the Grove 4-liter smart humidifier. It has a large capacity and can last for up to 36 hours. And with 320 milliliters an hour and a mist spray that is up to 2 feet high, it can cover a room area of up to 500 square feet. What's lovely is that it does have an aromatherapy diffuser tray as well, so you can add your favorite essential oils to the chamber to create a cozy and relaxing atmosphere. And it does have RGB lighting, so it creates additional soothing lighting effects. With its convenient top-fill design, it is leak-proof and easy to add more water to. And it does have an auto mode that utilizes a thermal hygrometer.
And as you can see on the video, the app is super simple to use, and it has a lot of different settings. The fact that you can add that hygrometer, it tells you the temperature of the room, it tells you the humidity, and you can add your own essential oils to the base of this humidifier. And I love the fact that it doubles as both a diffuser and a humidifier.
Alert. And it is so soothing. It has less than 28 decibels of sound and an auto mode to help make things more convenient. It easily connects with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi or a Bluetooth device. Please note that it does not support 5G. Overall, I love this humidifier. It helps to moisten the skin, which creates better skin and hair health, especially if you live.
Thank you so much, Padusuen on Twitch. I see you getting your tickets. Very cool, very cool. And right now we are looking at the Gove 4-liter smart humidifier. And you can see just by looking at this video, a lot of mist comes out, but you can also adjust it. If you want less mist, you can set it to, have a smaller output.
Sure, turning on smart humidifier.
And super simple to set up. If you have Google Assistant or Alexa, it is compatible. And the next item that's on our carousel is the Miyano Ultra Compact Wireless Lavalier microphone. This microphone is amazing if you're someone who enjoys podcasts, which today also one of the holidays was podcast day. So happy podcast day for anyone here who podcasts. This is the device for you. What's great is that it is wireless, so it has its own receiver that plugs into your iPhone. It is MFi certified, so it can be found on the Apple website as being an approved device. It doesn't require any kind of additional download or anything. Once you plug it into your phone, it becomes the default audio device to your phone. And from there, it also has 2 receivers that are wireless. That's the square-shaped tool that you see in the video. But it also does come with 2 additional wired lavaliers that can be plugged into the wireless transmitters. And each of the transmitters only weighs 0.99 ounces. So they're really lightweight and ultra compact. Super easy to charge up. It uses a USB-C, so its battery life is really strong, but it also powers up really quickly once you plug it in. And it has a huge range. You can go 98 feet in a typical setting, and it will still be able to transmit sound to your phone. Or if you have no type of obstructions, walls, or anything like that, it can go 213 feet. So it's definitely very useful to have. And what's great is the fact that with those transmitters, you can have 2 people talking into it and it goes to the 1 receiver. And from there, you can do podcasts, you can do interviews, and have really crisp audio.
This is the Mayono Ultra Compact Wireless Lavalier Microphone.
And I'm going to skip to the end so you guys can see the sound testing on it.
1, 2, 3. Testing. Stay tuned for further testing clips. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is with my phone. This is with my phone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is with the wired lapel. I have it connected to the wireless device, and so that way you can have it be more discreet while you are using a microphone if you wanted to. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take it off of my collar and talk directly into the mic. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Talking directly into the wired mic.
And as you can see, it really does make a difference. When you have the audio, it helps remove ambient noise, things like fans, your computer, even a humidifier that has subtle noises sometimes can obstruct audio quality. So it's really nice that it has a premium audio chip to improve the sound quality and help reduce pop sounds and the time it takes to edit those things out, as well as it's just really easy to use. And in most cases, if you're doing an audio, like maybe you're streaming or something like that, you can't always directly be up to your phone. So being able to have a microphone that provides that premium audio quality definitely makes it easier to use and makes your stream a better quality, because you can have the distance from your camera, from your phone, and still be sounding like you're right next to it. And if you are out and about and interviewing people and on your adventures, it might get hot outside. This is the Hunhei G7 Super Mini Handheld Fan. I'm a huge fan, no pun intended, of Hunhei. I absolutely love it. One of my Hunhei fans I gifted to my sister because her baby absolutely loves it. And it's just great to have with her on the go. And so now I have the mini version for myself. And it is a powerful fan. It's small inside, but it's definitely mighty. It has 7 blades. So with the 7 blades, it produces a really strong air quality, but the blades themselves are cut in a way so it's actually more quiet. It has a 1800 mAh rechargeable battery, and it is lithium, so it can, it takes 3 hours to fully charge, but it can last for, hours on end on a single charge.
This is the Hunhei Handheld Super Mini Personal Fan. Being 6.7 by 3.2 by 0.95 inches in size and 0.19 pounds in weight, it's
so compact in size, and honestly, it's the perfect tool to have You know, especially if it gets humid at times or it's hot. Like for me, if I'm carrying my nephew, I get he's like a little, you know, little oven, and I'm like in the summertime I'm getting hot. And so one thing I've been doing is like I'll have my Hunhei fan on my wrist, and I'll just like be holding him. He's a newborn, so he's tiny, and I'll be holding him and I'll be like fanning us both. And it's like the perfect amount of air to just feel really relaxed. And it comes in different colors too. I absolutely love the pink, but if you prefer different color, they definitely have different ones to choose from.
Working time. Overall, I love that this fan has 3 different speeds, a rotation speed of 3300 to 5800 RPM, a wind distance of up to 10 feet away, and with those 7 blades, it definitely helps to create a more smoother wind effect without all the noise. I hope this video
Justin says, so that one has more power than the other one. Blows more wind. I think it does because it has the 7 blades, like fan blades. So that does produce more wind. I'm not sure like what the exact difference is between both of the Hunheis, but the major difference is this one is mini in size, and the other one also has a stand to it, whereas this one doesn't have its own stand. But it's definitely very powerful. They both have lithium ion batteries too, and they can go, you know, 2 to 7 hours on a single charge. This one has 3 different speed modes, whereas the other fan has, I believe, 4. So those are some of just the minor differences, but both of them work amazing. And Justin says, really inexpensive for a handheld fan too, at $8.99. That's true. That's true. And honestly, they do make a difference. I literally didn't even have to bring this up here during our showcase because I keep it where I can easily get to it all the time. I had it on my desk already because when my nephew comes over or when I'm getting hot, you know, it's the perfect amount of air to like really cool off. And as you can see, let me make the screen bigger so you guys can move that. So as you can see right there, this is the first setting. Second. And it's like can be felt from 10 feet away, you know. And what's nice about that is it provides a really great breeze, and it's not loud. It's not loud. Like this is me blowing into the microphone. So they definitely did put a lot of time into thinking about how to design it where it's putting out a lot of power, but also is compact in size, easy to travel with, and like Justin said in the chat, $8.99 is a really competitive price point for a portable fan. And speaking of portable items, the next item that's on our carousel is the Pop Babies portable blender, and we kind of spoke about that earlier. You know, when we were talking about the gym and staying healthy and all of that. With this blender, you can make your own shakes. You can take it on the go. It comes with its own bottle. You can make your own, you know, protein smoothies and all of that and more, as well as it's just really easy to clean. So if you're like me, and one of those drawbacks to usually using a blender is thinking about the aftermath of cleaning all the fruit and all the other things, this is great for you because the blade itself is attached to the base of the bottle. So you only have 2 pieces. One is the motor, that one you don't have to wash. And then the next piece is the bottle itself, and that has the blades in it. So when you're rinsing out your bottle and you're wanting to put in the dishwasher, it is dishwasher safe, as well as it does provide 14 ounces of, you know, blendable drinking experience. 14 ounces of liquid.
This is the Pop Babies portable blender. It has a 17-ounce bottle and has 14 ounces for available volume. The cup only weighs 0.49 pounds and is made out of AS. It's also BPA free and made out of food grade material. The blender weighs 1.3 pounds and has a 175 watt motor. I love the portability of this blender and that you can make 20 plus drinks on a single charge. And if you're traveling, it can even go a few days on a charge and be used twice a day and still work. The cup has portion control with tick marks. It's also detachable from the motor so you can commute more easily. And it is TSA and child safe, being that it has a built-in blade design. You don't have to worry about detaching it, which also makes it a lot easier when cleaning because this cup is dishwasher safe. I love that this blender comes with everything you need, including a mini ice tray and a funnel.
The mini ice tray is like so cute, like literally little ice cubes.
So it's really nice that they give a mini ice tray with this blender, and the funnel makes it easy to add ingredients into your cup without spilling. Although it's not made for hot drinks, it does make an amazing smoothie, and it can be used for other things like baby food as well. Thank you for watching.
Overall, this blender is perfect. It does everything and more, and the fact that you can enjoy fresh ingredients, you know what you're drinking, you know how much sugar is going into it. It's definitely a way to incorporate a healthy lifestyle, but it can be used for other things too. So if you want to make your own homemade baby food or things like that, it's definitely easy to use and, you know, so much more convenient than pulling out a full-size blender. But also with the bottle, you can easily take it with you on the go, and it fits into cup holders. So perfect for traveling with. And the next item that's on our carousel is the Shine Hey touch control table lamp. What I love is that this lamp is three-way dimmable. It has 2 fast USB ports and an AC outlet on the lamp itself. It has a modern aesthetic with the stainless steel, but also the fact that it has a linen lampshade makes it, you know, look cozy and match most decor, as well as it comes with its own vintage style light bulb. So it comes with pretty much everything you need right out of the box. You don't have to worry about getting a light bulb, but I love the fact that it has that vintage look because you can see the prongs and things like that in the bulb itself, which in itself is its own aesthetic. And it doesn't have any direct button for the lamp itself. If you touch anywhere on the metal, it will adjust the dimness or turn it off for you. So I was very impressed by that. I was like, you could touch on the stem of the lamp or the base of it, and it's easy to tap. So if you're laying in bed and, you know, trying to stretch to click a button or turn a button, you know, it can be sometimes a stretch if it's further away. So it's nice the fact that you could tap anywhere in the metal to adjust it.
These are the Shine Hey touch control table lamps. It comes with everything you need to get started, including an LED light bulb. And on the lamp itself, it comes with 2 USB charging ports and an AC outlet. This makes it convenient to charge any of your electronics.
Oh, and Justin says, oh, reminder, this giveaway ends tomorrow. Enter for a chance to win the Eufy Security Smart Drop Delivery Box, valued at $400. Woo! That's impressive. Tomorrow, guys, make sure you enter in now because that Dropbox delivery is valued at $399.99. So if you haven't entered tomorrow, a winner will be chosen.
Its low level provides 10% brightness and it's perfect as a night light. Its medium level is 70% brightness, which makes for a great accent light.
A big giveaway tomorrow, everyone. Anyone who's coming in to hang out. Just so you know, today is National Love People Day. So that is the holiday of the day, and we are celebrating with all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And if you have not followed, you know, make sure you hit that follow so you can be in the loop when we do all of our giveaways. And thank you so much, Mike, for that beautiful follow. We appreciate you here on Dragon Bloggers. Thank you for being part of the family. And And those of you who have not entered into the giveaway, there is a Eufy Security Smart Drop Delivery Box giveaway that ends tomorrow. So you guys came in at the perfect time. It's not too late. The box is valued at $399.99. So mega giveaway, don't miss out. Justin put the link in the chat, aka Dragon Bloggers. So if you haven't visited our website, it's right there for you. And the item that we're looking at the moment is the Shinhei Touch Control Table Lamp. If you're looking for a modern aesthetic that's super simple to use but elegant, this is definitely for you. I absolutely love that it comes in a 2-pack. They also have a 1-pack option, but it's the perfect lamp. Like, the fact that you don't have to stretch over and click any buttons is great. It has 2 USB ports that are fast charging, as well as an AC outlet. So it serves as, honestly, almost a USB and AC outlet hub. So it's multi-purpose, but really beautiful. Thank you so much, Mag, for that beautiful follow.
Hello, welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We appreciate you, Mag. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys. And today is National Love People Day, so, thank you for showing that love to all of us here on Dragon Bloggers. You are amazing. And what I really love about this lamp is the fact that it's, it doesn't have the flicker or the, energy use of other types of bulbs and lighting, but also you have 3 different lighting options to choose from. The low setting is perfect as a night light, the medium setting is great for ambient light, and the high setting is great as a working light. So if you need like a study light of some kind, which is really nice that, that it comes with a bulb, you don't have to worry about it. But if you wanted to use an RGB bulb, as long as it's 60 watts, it's compatible. And the next item that's on our carousel, this is the ShockFlow cordless tire inflator. But honestly, it doesn't just inflate tires. You can also use it to fill up sports balls or other types of inflatables, pool toys, camping equipment, and all of that fun jazz. What's amazing is that it is built with a 7800 mAh large battery, so it can last up to 30 minutes. Or it can charge 12 car tires, 24 motorcycle tires, 30 bike tires, or 90 basketballs. So it's definitely very useful. It's perfect if you wanted to have like something in case of an emergency, because it comes with its own travel bag. It comes with its own set of different nozzles to adjust to whatever you're inflating, as well as it does have its own LED light with 3 different options to choose from. It has a emergency light, a caution light, and just a flashlight, which is great because if you get a flat tire and it's nighttime, and you're not expecting to get a flat tire like most people. So if it happens unexpectedly, lighting is essential. It's good that it has a caution light, because you want other drivers and people to know that there's something going on, as well as having the flashlight option is great, because if you're trying to inflate your tire, your phone flashlight you're going to be needing your hands, and trying to figure out how to keep it up while you're needing to see can be hazardous. So I love the fact that it's super simple to use, but also just the utility of it to be able to inflate a multitude of things, and it's wireless. But if it doesn't have battery, it does come with its own car charger and can also be charged up if needed.
This is the ShockFlow. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. The spike is what we're gonna use to fill this basketball. Through it into our connection.
As you can see, it's super easy to use, but I love the fact that it comes with its own travel bag. And what's really unique is that the pump on the ShockFlow actually wraps on the base of the device. So when it comes to like trying to figure out how to put it back in to its case and trying to find space for the cord and all of that stuff, that when you think of pumps and cords, you're like, where is it all going to fit in, or how to ravel it back? It is so awesome that it has its own groove at the base. So the pump itself easily fits back in and it stays in place. When you need it, you just pull it out. Super easy to take out, super simple and quick to put away.
It is wireless and rechargeable and has a 7800 mAh large battery that can last up to 30 minutes. With this powerful battery, you can refill the tires on a car 12 times, a motorcycle 24 times,
One thing I love is the screen itself. As you can see by looking at the video, it has an icon for a car. It has an icon for a motorcycle, bicycle, and all of that. On top of that, it has a plus and minus button. So if you choose what setting you want, you can adjust it even further by clicking the plus or minus button to make it less or more air, depending on what you need to inflate. Like, for example, in the video, I inflated a little inflatable toy that came with one of our board games. And it was so quick. I was just like, this is like, everyone needs one of these. And in the meantime, if I'm not using it, it's compact enough to easily be stored in the garage. But I personally like to keep mine in my car because you just never know when there's an emergency. Even the fact that it's an inflator is great, but having such a useful flashlight is like almost essential for any emergency kit.
This inflator works. It can inflate a 195 60 R16 car tire from 25 to 35 psi.
And I'm gonna go a little bit back so you guys can see the they call it a torch light, but a torch light is the same thing as a flashlight. Thank you so much, Roland, for that beautiful follow.
Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for being supportive, and welcome to the clan. How are you guys doing tonight? And those of you who are just hanging out, as a friendly reminder, tomorrow is the
last chance to enter into the Eufy Security Smart Drop delivery box. It's valued at $399.99. So don't miss out. The link is in the Amazon chat. So be sure to enter tomorrow. Last day. It ends tomorrow.
MAH and a sports ball, for example, a basketball, 90. That this inflator has its cord.
As you can see too, how the cord itself easily comes out and can, come out and easily be put back in. It comes with the different nozzles and it's touch friendly, super simple for anyone. And let me see if I can get to the point where you can see the flashlight.
Emergency, you can easily power it up if it's not already charged. What's great is it does have 5 preset modes with auto stop, so that way using that smart inflation you don't have to worry about overinflating your tires. And it does have a plus and minus button so you can make it more specific to your needs.
But that's definitely a big pro, is the fact that it has that sensor. So if you're trying to fill something up, it's not going to overinflate it. That was one of my fears, especially when you're trying to fill up a toy or anything like that, sleeping bag equipment. It has a gauge on there, so if it reaches its full inflated state, it will automatically stop, preventing it from destroying whatever you're filling up.
Of PSI, BAR, KPA, and kilogram centimeter square to choose from, making it a great option for inflating car tires, motorcycle tires, bicycle tires, balls, and other inflatable.
And this is the most random inflatable I wanted to do, but my sister was wanting to borrow one of our board games, and I didn't want her to have to spend a million years, as well as with the kiddos, to have to inflate this thing up. So I inflated it for her, as well as we had a basketball that was, low on air. So it's a perfect tool to have. It doesn't have to be just for tires, but definitely is great for tires. But then, offers also utility with other types of inflatables and the flashlight. And while you are on your adventures and you're trying to decide whether you want to wear a open toe or a closed toe shoe, this is definitely for you. Like, these shoes are so unique in two major ways. One, you can wear them open toe or closed toe, which I've never seen personally. I've never seen a toe. I haven't seen a shoe that allows you to choose either one of those options, as well as the fact that the company, Monjoy, has spent a lot of time trying to make these shoes environmentally friendly. It is made from vegan, plant-based materials such as cotton, hemp, algae, sugarcane, and they have partnered with a company called Bloom that focuses on removing algae waste from polluted waterways. So I personally love the fact that they are thinking about a green initiative, a way to manufacture shoes that is environmentally friendly, but also the fact that they are creating shoes themselves out of materials that are more degradable and less harmful to the planet when the person doesn't want to use them anymore. But the shoe itself is super cozy, perfect for walking, perfect for taking on a trip when you're trying not to overpack. That's one thing I'm personally working on too, is like I need to work on like taking less so it's like easier to travel with. And also because I don't want to have to like have a million shoes in my bag. Especially if you're traveling, you want to leave space for gifts and souvenirs and things like that. And so what's really cool is the fact that the front toe can be pushed down and you can wear open or closed. And it does have breathable air holes or drainage holes. So if it gets water on it, it can drain out quickly, but it also provides more comfort and ventilation. And they are machine washable. So perfect if you want to keep your shoes looking fresh and nice, as well as using something that's environmentally friendly.
This is the Monjoy men's and women's convertible all-day shoe. It's made out of vegan, plant-based materials with cotton, hemp,
and they do come in different colors, so that's important to note too. Definitely click onto the carousel if you want to check out the different colors that it comes in to fit your preference. I do love the beige color because it just matches with a whole ton of different wardrobes, but I love the neutral colors that they do offer. So if you wanted a peach salmon color, they have that one too. That's super cute. Thank you so much, Amazon customer, for following. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We're so thankful to have you here with us. And hello, Evans. How art thou?
This brand, by partnering with Bloom, who removes algae waste from polluted waterways, and by combining sugarcane and alternative to traditional petroleum-based EVA, it allows for clean water, reduces CO2 emissions, and lowers the impact on the environment. These shoes are machine washable.
I mean, look how cute these shoes are. Like, even I showed them to my dad, and he was shocked. He was like, that is really unique. I've never seen anything like that. Like the fact that I could wear it open toe or closed, and he thought they looked really nice. And honestly, I put them in my shoe area of shoes that I wear on the daily. I just love how comfortable they are, but also they're super cozy and breathable and stretchy because it does have a small amount of spandex in it too. So that way it feels really cozy when you put them on.
Amazing that this company is definitely thinking about our planet, our style, and our comfort. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching.
Even the box is environmentally friendly. Like, it has on there that it's everything that they use is recyclable. And I just love that they're thinking sustainability, they're thinking comfort, they're thinking style. It's everything you'd want in a shoe and then some. It's just perfect for traveling, but also everyday walking shoes. And while you are traveling, you just put your eco-friendly shoes in your bag, and now you're thinking about your hair. This is the Ionic Hair Dryer by Larmhoy. It does have 1800 watts of power, 3 heating settings, 2 speed controls, a cold setting, 2 nozzles, and a diffuser. But one of its really unique features is the fact that it is ionic, so it doesn't damage the hair. It makes, the ions come onto the hair, making it more soft, silky, removing frizz. But it's also foldable. So if you're trying to think of that prime real estate in your drawer, underneath your sink, or in your suitcase, this blow dryer can actually fold, which to me, I just love that, because I put mine in my drawer. It does have a hanging loop, but I do put mine in my drawer, and it fits because it can fold. Otherwise, I don't know if it would I don't know how many blow dryers can fit in this drawer, but the fact that this one can fold and fit is just perfect for me. Thank you so much, Valgriva, for that beautiful follow. Thank you so much, Rajesh, for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Paintball. Oh, Paintball Griva. Girls. Paintball girls. Maybe Virginia? Paintball girl from Virginia. Thank you so much for that beautiful follow. I appreciate you, and thank you, Rajesh, for that follow. You guys are all amazing. And today, just so you know, today is our holiday, National Love People Day. So those of you who want to celebrate something on this happy Friday, it is National Love People Day. So thank you guys for showing your positivity. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking that follow and supporting the community and being part of it. And those of you who are just tuning in right now, as a friendly reminder, tomorrow our giveaway ends. You could enter in for a chance to win the Eufy Security Smart Drop Delivery Box. It's valued at $399, and tomorrow's the last day. It ends. So you guys came on the perfect day. Don't miss out. The link is in the chat. Justin posted it up there. So welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? How art thou? How art thou? Right now we're looking at the Larmhoy Ionic Hair Dryer. And what's really cool is that it does come with those nozzles, which are great for straightening your hair, curling your hair, and styling your hair, as well as it does have 360-degree rotation, so it puts less strain on your arm. So if you have a difficult time reaching the back of your scalp, it helps to make it so you can just rotate the nozzle itself to position it so it's less strenuous to have to angle the blow dryer in a specific way. See you there.
This is the Larmhoy Ionic Hair Dryer. It is an 1800 watt professional negative ion hair blow dryer. It has 3 heating options, 2 speed controls.
I'm just skip forward so you guys can see for yourself. It has all those options that I spoke about, but it can also fold. The color on it is amazing. I love the matte gray with the purple, or fuchsia. It's just a really, really cute aesthetic to it. But the utility of it, I have long, thick hair and is able to dry my hair within 15 minutes really easily, as well as the fact that it comes with these other nozzles makes it really useful in how you want to style your hair. Usually it's hard to dry, so this is awesome. I love it.
I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching.
And overall, I was really happy with the aesthetic, but I also like that the parts themselves are convenient to travel with. Wilson says, is it like the Dyson? I think so. I believe in some of the comments, people did compare it to the Dyson, but I personally haven't used the Dyson, so I, as a person can't compare it directly. But I'm overall really impressed with it. It is 1800 watts, so it definitely has a lot of power. And it does have the ETL ALCI safety plug, so it is safe to use. You don't have to worry about short circuits. Dragon says, yeah, similar Ionic hair dryer tech. Yeah, it works great. My hair does feel really smooth and silky. And even after I used it, family members did notice, that my hair looked really, really nice and well done. I was like, oh, all I did was blow dry it. But you know, using ionic technology definitely makes a difference. And I feel like the price point on this one is a lot more competitive for what you're getting. The fact that it can fold, it comes with a diffuser and 2 nozzles. It has 360-degree rotation and has all those protection and things like that with it. It's, you know, still built reliable, which is, it's a great blow dryer. Andy Wilson says, thank you. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you. And Wilson, if you are just tuning in right now, just as a friendly note, tomorrow is our last day for a chance to win the Eufy Security Smart Drop Delivery Box. It's valued at $399. If you wanted to enter into that, make sure you do. I don't want anyone here to miss out. Margaret! Margaret, how are you? How are you? How are you today? Just so you know, it is National Love People Day. So thank you for coming in and showing the love. And those of you who didn't know, yesterday was Dragon Bloggers, aka Justin's birthday. So make sure you wish him a happy birthday in the chat and give him some hype. And Margaret says, Justin, all the love, all the love. And if anyone here is looking for a perfect housewarming gift or something that you can give to someone that is really useful, this, look no further. This is for you. If you're getting that message, you're looking for a gift on Amazon, I'm telling you, the Rose Saver roll-up dish drying rack is amazing. I love it. And even family members, when they come over, they think it's the coolest thing. What's really unique about it is the fact that it is a tri design, so you can fold it up and have it smaller if you want to free up one of the compartments in your sink. But if your compartment in your sink, say, is full and you're not wanting to use up your counter space right away, this is so perfect because it's made out of really great 304 solid stainless steel, so it's heavy duty. So you can use it to chop, you know, fruit on. You can use it as a drying rack for your dishes. It's strong enough to be used as a cooling rack. So if you just baked and you want a place to cool it and you don't want it directly to damage the counter or pick up all your kitchen space, it can withstand that. It's the perfect tool to making your sink area as useful as possible.
This is the Rose Saver roll-up.
And what's really unique about it is that a lot of different types of, you know, drying racks that go over the sink like this, sometimes they don't, the plates, like thinner, smaller plates, will actually slide through. Whereas this one can dry plates on there. You can place them into the grooves and it keeps the plates positioned in a way where they can easily be dried. And right here on the video, that's like the chopping area. So if you wanted to chop up some vegetables, you can easily chop them up there, making it so much easier than using a cutting board for simple things like lemons. And you might want to quickly make some lemonade or lemon water. And from there, you can just use that instead of wasting a cutting board and still make it easy to clean up afterwards just by using the kitchen spray and hosing it down.
Pounds. So it's just amazing because a lot of other drying racks, dishes will just slip right through, whereas this one, they can actually be supported really nicely. It has a weight bearing of 100 pounds. It is recommended for sinks that have a width that is 16.2 inches or smaller, because when it is fully extended out, it is 15.2 inches by 17.1 inches, and when it is in its smallest trifold form.
Hello, one guy. I see you in the YouTube chat. And Margaret wants to know, Justin, what kind of birthday cake did you eat?
Saves so much space, but the utility behind it is fantastic. The fact that you can use it in its small form or extend it out to use it as a cut.
Usually what I'll do is I'll have it in its small form on the counter, and then when I need to add additional space or dishes or use it as a drying rack, cooling rack, or chopping area, then I just extend it out. It's so simple to use, and I think everyone needs one of these, honestly. Like this is definitely a must. If you know someone who's just moved somewhere new and you want to get them a housewarming gift, This is something that no one else will think about, but it's definitely extremely, extremely useful. One guy says, how are ya? I'm doing wonderful. Today is National Love People Day, so I cannot complain. Also, yesterday was Justin's birthday. You know, the one who created the dragon bloggers. So it's a lot of good things to celebrate. And thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. How are you? And the next item that's on our carousel is the Queen Mattress by Hawkesbury. It is 10 inches and it is a hybrid mattress. So you get the benefits of a memory foam, but with the comfort of, you know, individually wrapped pocket coils. With that, you know, you get the coziness, the motion isolation of memory foam. But what's great about having those coils is that it provides additional support, but also breathability. So it helps to dissipate the heat and making it a cool experience, you know, airflow, but with the comfort of memory foam. As well as it does have a knitted fabric cover to it, providing extra breathability. One guy says, I am pretty great, actually. Well, what's something that made you smile today, one guy? And Dragon, you gotta eat some cake. You gotta eat some cake. There's always room for cake.
This is the Hawkesbury 10-inch hybrid mattress in queen size. It comes with a safe blade, a manual, and a mattress.
Dragon says, believe it or not, I don't like sweets much. I always prefer savory. Oh, okay. You know what? They can always make a steak cake. You just gotta put a candle in it. All you gotta do is put a candle in it and call it cake. That's my motto. And what's really unique is the fact that this mattress comes as a, like, you know, in a air compressed case. You wouldn't even think this is a queen size mattress when you first see it. It's heavier, like you're like, whoa, this is pretty dense. But the fact that it folds into this huge mattress is just, it's amazing. It's just amazing to me. I think it's like just the innovative way that they packaged it. And it makes it so you can order it on Amazon and have a mattress like in your home without having to go to a mattress store. It's super comfortable. It provides that special support to make it so that your spine and joints and things like that feel comfortable. The thing about some memory foams is, one, they can get really hot if they don't have the proper heat dissipation, but also, you know, they can sometimes sink into them, or, you know, I just love the fact that this one's a hybrid. You get the benefits of having the breathability and reduced motion isolation, but it's kind of a medium firm. So if you're someone who likes medium firm to firm, this is a great bed. Evan says, I'm that way too, not a fan of sweets. I love anything hot. Oh, like spicy. Spicy. One guy says, had a magnificent 3-hour nap day. Ooh, that's a plus. You know what? Power naps are always a big plus. They always put you in a good mood. For sure. Dragon says, like when I have fruit juice of any kind, I have to have like 20% juice and dilute it with it. You know what? I don't blame you, because a lot of juice is really sweet, especially lemonade. I'm the same way with lemonade too. I'm like, put water in, please. John! How are you, John? Happy National Love People Day. And Evan says, I thought I was the only one that put water in juice because it's just, honestly, with me and lemonade, not necessarily all juice, but lemonade for sure. I always put water. Dragon says, oh, I love a good nap. Haven't had that in a long time. Yes, power naps are a need. They always put you in a good mood. And the next item that's on our carousel is the So Soon Boar Bristle Paddle Brush. And I'm really excited to talk about this one because on Wednesday, because I stream Wednesdays and Fridays for anyone who's hanging out right now. On Wednesday, I wanted to talk about this one because I was talking about another brush, but I've learned so much about the importance of brushes that I'm like, why didn't I know this when I was a kid? But you know what? I'm thankful that I know it now. It's better late than never. And so I'm going to teach you guys today. So sit back and get ready for your hair lesson. Okay, this is the So Soon boar bristle brush. And it might just look like a normal brush to you, but in it, which we'll look at the video where you can see it even further. Maybe you can see it. Maybe a few of my hair strands as well. In here, you know, it has the boar bristles. And what's great about it is not only is it going to help with, you know, sealing in split ends and reducing frizz and making your hair look naturally shiny. But one thing I found very unique is that this type of brush is, you might have recognized some of it too from beard brushes, like the little beard brushes that you might see in like some stores. But now this is like for your hair, like your whole hair, not just your beard or something. And what's great is that your scalp naturally produces something called sebum, and it's like an oil. It's like the oils in your hair. And if you're like me and you have long hair, it's always a conundrum, like, you know, this area, you don't want it to get too oily, but down here, it gets dried out. So when you use a boar brush, what it does is it kind of like helps transfer the sebum, those natural oils that are like a leave-in conditioner, healthy wise for your hair, and it helps bring it down so up here doesn't get so oily, but down here where there's usually dryness and split ends, it transfers it. So if you're someone like me who's trying to grow out their hair and just wants to have healthy hair, definitely consider getting a boar brush. And this one in particular, it's on our carousel. It has a really beautiful wood carved handle to it. And it's just a really great brush. It feels really nice, but also it feels great on the hair. And it comes with its own tail comb too, and like a pack of hair ties. Let me show you guys the video so you guys can see it for yourself, the unboxing.
This is the So Soon boar bristle paddle hairbrush. It removes dust, oil, dandruff, and dirt from the hair.
Thank you so much, Brad, for that beautiful follow.
Thank you. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with us.
And Evan says fig Newtons are awesome. Oh, I love fig Newtons, actually. Hey, we have the same palette. Same palette over here. Same palette.
Human scalp secretes oil or sebum every day, which is the best and most effective free natural leave-in conditioner for your hair. Using 100% pure natural.
Hey, if your dad makes avocado juice every day, John, you should consider one of the items that was on our carousel earlier on the carousel is the Pop Babies blender. And with that, it is a portable blender. It has a motor and a cup, and it makes it super easy to juice and make different milkshakes and smoothies.
And it has long, stiff, flexible ball tip nylon pins that go through long, thick hair with ease. The shorter but bushy 100% boar bristles help distribute the scalp oil evenly from root to tip, so that way you don't have those dry ends and greasy scalp. It comes equipped with a tail comb that helps you easily pull hair out of the hairbrush itself, and is perfect for back combing and sectioning hair. And its wide tooth design can reduce hair loss and is suitable for thick or curly hair. Overall, I love the utility of this hairbrush and that it can be used on so many different hair types, but also that it promotes healthy, shiny hair throughout the scalp versus making hair look more greasy and not utilizing those natural oils that our scalp produces for more drier ends if you have long hair.
I really love this brush, and it's definitely perfect for anyone. Even honestly, if you have shorter hair, this is great. If you're someone who has a beard, I mean, honestly, you can double dip and even use it on your beard. It's a great hairbrush, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable on the scalp, and it promotes healthy hair. And those of you who are hanging out tonight, as a friendly reminder, Justin, maybe you can, if you get a chance, could you repost the link because tomorrow is the last day to enter into the Eufy Security Smart Drop delivery box, which is valued at $399. So if you haven't entered, Justin put the link in the chat for you, and you guys came in at the perfect time. Today is National Love People Day, if you didn't know what the holiday of the day was. And what better way than to show some love with a giveaway, right? So if you haven't already followed, please hit that follow button. It really means a lot to us here when you come hang out with us. So thank you for those of you who've joined the community. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much for
hitting that follow. I appreciate you so much, and welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for being here with us.
And guys, just make sure that you enter into that into that giveaway. I was gonna say contest, but it's not a contest, it's a giveaway. So may the odds be ever in your favor. One thing that's awesome about Dragon Bloggers is that there's always giveaways. So honestly, everyone's a winner in my book, because we do giveaways on stream, we do giveaways off stream, and everything in between. We have a Discord community. We're big on community building. So thank you for being here with us and the positivity. And while you are getting ready, you have your so soon pore brush, you're looking glam, you're feeling good. What better way than to see yourself in 10 times magnification with the Beauty Works Vanity Mirror. And with this mirror, you can definitely see everything, which is perfect if you want to be able to incorporate, more detailed beauty skincare regimen. You can definitely see the pores, you can see the hairs if you're plucking your eyebrows or anything like that. Being able to see is key, because a lot of times we miss things. So I love the fact that it does have a 10 magnification zoom. It also has a 5-time magnification zoom and a 1 and a 2 magnification. Thank you so much, Jose, for that beautiful follow.
Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family, Jose. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate you. Be sure to enter into our giveaway. It ends tomorrow.
And those all the juice and smoothie conversation, oh my goodness, you guys are making me thirsty. You guys are making me thirsty. Honestly, I love smoothies. I love juice. I love carrot juice. I love all of it. So those of you who need a blender that's portable, check out the Pop Babies blender. It's on our carousel. It is amazing. Super easy to make drinks, on the go use, and simple design, making it simple to clean. And what's great about this vanity mirror is the fact that it does have a 36-piece LED light panel to it. So with that, you can adjust between cool, warm, and neutral colors, which is great because if you're going on a romantic dinner or an intimate setting or of some kind, warm light is usually like the color tone. It's more dim. But if you're going into a studio or some kind of family photo shoot where there's lots of cool lights that are beaming on you, or in a theater performance of some kind, being able to emit that similar type of light is going to help you with your makeup. So what's really nice is the utility of this mirror. It does have a little convenient storage tray to it, so you can put your earrings in there and your tubes of lipstick and whatnot. It's not going to roll off the counter, but also the fact that you can have the light and you can, get ready and be able to see everything. And then also when you're washing your face and doing your bedtime routine, you can also see everything that's on your face too, to be able to make sure that you're removing all the makeup. Margaret says, hydrate or dehydrate, Aster? I dehydrate. I dehydrate. This is how much water I'm used to drinking. I don't know if I died of dehydration, that would literally be a joke. I would literally be like, my family would be like, how is that even possible? Because I carry these jugs with me all over the house. You can flash the hydrate or dehydrate drink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I carry this giant jug everywhere, and I have them in different colors. I like, this is like part of my arm. This is like my extension to my arm at this point, because I'm big on like, if you struggle drinking water or remembering to drink water, take your water bottle everywhere you go, and I can promise you will drink more water. That's what one of my friends, she had a hard time drinking water, and I said, look, just take your bottle with you when you go to the store, and I can promise you, and lo and behold, you start drinking more water. Now I will drink my water.
This is the Beauty Works Vanity
Talking
Mirror.
about water.
It is 7.5 inches in height and 11.4 inches in width. The base measures 3.1 inches and has a storage tray so you can easily put your makeup, jewelry, and other accessories in while you're using the mirror. With its user-friendly design, you can rotate it at a 180-degree angle, as well as choose between 3 different light modes, such as cool, warm, and neutral. I do wish that this mirror was rechargeable. It would make it really
Oh, yes, I was. Sorry. I was drinking water and I didn't want to, have the extra sound effects with that, okay? My apologies. My apologies. I'm just talking to myself.
Thank you so much, Martha, for the beautiful follow. We appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the Dragon Bloggers family. And if you didn't know, today is a National Love People Day. So we love that you are here.
And so thank you, guys. I appreciate you. And all of that fun stuff. Make sure too, guys, if you're just tuning in right now, please make sure that you enter into our giveaway. Tomorrow is the last day. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Cameron says, I have a frog. What? What does that mean? You have a pet frog. You put little strawberry hats on it. I need to know. And overall, I'm really happy with this mirror. You can definitely see everything, but it's definitely useful for doing makeup and everything beauty. And the next item that is on our carousel. Ta-da! This is the Hanalei Cocoa Oil Shea Butter Lip Balm. And Hanalei makes amazing products. Thank you so much, Bad Product, for that beautiful follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for being here with us. How are you today? Happy National Love People Day. We love you. We love you. Yes, we do.
And honestly, I use Hanalei's lip balm on the daily. They actually they're made in Hawaii or from Hawaii Botanicals. It has a cocoa nut oil. It has vitamin A, C, and E, as well as just essential fatty acids to keep your lips looking hydrated and preventing them from getting chapped or cracked. And what's really great is that it is rich in antioxidants like agave and grapeseed oils, and which is great for protecting your lips against harmful free radicals like pollution and things like that in the air. And it can deliver up to 46% of increased hydration to your lips and up to 59% of reduction in lost moisture after just 1 day of use. And I use the Hanalei lip balm, and this one is the clear version, but they have other flavors. If you're into fall favorites, they do have a pumpkin spice. one as well, and they have other flavors like mint and things like that. So definitely check out. I'm a little bit of a chapstick snob, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've even tried to make my own chapstick. I'm like that person who has a chapstick everywhere. Chapstick in their car, chapstick in their medicine cabinet, chapstick in their purse. Like, I don't like dry lips, like, on myself, because it drives me. I feel like, oh no, it's so dry. It makes me feel like I need to bite my lip or something. And so for me, I like to have them more moisturized, because I notice, like, then I'm like not tempted to like touch my mouth or anything like that. And so I love the fact that this lip balm makes my lips feel very moisturized, and it does not dry them out. Like, when I say I'm a chapstick snob, the reason is because a lot of chapsticks and lip balms that I've used actually irritate my like face. Same thing with lotions. I have a sensitive face, I guess. And so with chapsticks, if it has too much like wax in it or something like that, it just makes my lips feel really like weird. Like, I get this weird sensation, like almost an allergic reaction of some kind. I usually used to only use beeswax because I was like, okay, I know I can trust beeswax. But then when I started using Honolay's products, I've been really impressed. And I've not been using my Burt's Beeswax as often. Of course, I have like mysterious Burt's Bees all over the house. But once I started using Honolay, like, that's my go-to when I'm done doing my face exfoliation, moisturizer. This is like part of my going to bed routine and my getting up in the morning after I brush my teeth routine. So I really like the fact that their ingredients are definitely great for people like myself who have sensitive skin, but also anyone who enjoys like a more silky lip moisturizer. I like it better than chapstick because it just feels really smooth on the touch. Beans on the toes! Is that me face? Beans on the toes face. Your hair is green. LOL. Do you like it? Do you like it? Tell me. Do you like it? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy National Love People Day. I feel the love. One day I'll make you a MFA snap filter. Thank you. I don't know if I'll use it, but thank you. It has to be a holiday meat face. You gotta turn in a request for meat face holiday. Because, you know, I wear the filters that represent holidays.
This is the Hanalei cruelty-free and paraben-free lip treatment. Inside, it has Hawaiian kukui nut oil.
Mayface says, okay, I'll find a related holiday. Justin says, yeah, find a national hamburger steak day and prepare. Oh. I need to get a shirt that has like little steaks on it. That would be pretty cute. I miss parabens.
Providing antioxidants that protect your body from harmful free radicals. It has the island botanicals as well as shea butter, so you get this moisturized and nourished aesthetic with all the benefits of the Hawaiian kukui nut oil too. And a quick tip is, if you want it to be more smooth, if your lip treatment has solidified due to cold weather, all you have to do is get a
This lip balm is just awesome. I love it. And like I said, if you're someone who likes to make your own little gift set for friends and family during like the holidays, or you want to treat yourself, they also have a pumpkin spice version to get into the fall weather, even if it doesn't feel like fall where you live. It's really it would make a great gift too. And Rock says moisturizer. This one is actually a lip balm. This is the Hanalei lip balm, and it does moisturize your lips. It has essential fatty acids like vitamin A, C, and E, kukui nut oil, and agave and grapeseed oil. So it definitely moisturizes your lips. How are you doing, Rocks? And friends, if you have not already entered, tomorrow is the last day to enter into our giveaway. Today is National Love People Day, so what better way than to show you some love with a fun giveaway? Be sure to enter. I appreciate you. Beans says, I think you have 2 balm lips and moisturizer would just fall. Huh? I'm so confused by that statement. Rock says, doing good, thanks. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear you're having a great day, and thank you for being here with us. Ian says, hi, Asteroidea. Happy streaming. Hello, Ian. How are thou? Happy National Love People Day. Thank you for hanging out with us. What you up to? How was your Friday? And the next item that's on our carousel is the TheraFlow foot massager roller, and I actually have it underneath my desk. I use this every day. Honestly, this thing is amazing. Okay, it might look like wooden question mark, but it really feels really great on the feet. It utilizes acupressure to massage your feet, and itself has a curved edge, so your feet naturally can sit onto it, and it has 2 spots so both of your feet can lay on it, and it has, you know, the gripping surface, so that way it doesn't slip or damage, you know, hard surfaces that I might be sitting on. For me, I keep mine right under my desk, and honestly, I love it because not only does it feel great on my feet and provide reflexology and, you know, help boost circulation in the feet, but honestly, if you get squirrely like I do, and you're like wanting, I actually sit a lot on my legs and my feet, and I've noticed that ever since I put this on my right underneath my desk, I still sit on my legs and my feet out of habit and comfort, but I've noticed that I sit with my feet more often now because of the fact that I like to roll my feet on it. Just like if I'm like playing my favorite game, aka World of Warcraft, and I'm getting squirrely, I'm just like I out of frustration I roll my feet. Or if I'm feeling like I guess frustrated, I roll my feet, and if I'm feeling extra hyper, I roll my feet. So if you're someone who kind of gets a little hyper sometimes, and just like, instead of like, to me it's like the convenience of a fidget toy but with the comfort of a massager, I'm like, it doesn't get better than that. So if you're a little bit squirrely, this is for you. If you want a foot massage, this is for you. If you need to boost circulation, this is for you. Dragonzilla, that's so funny. Just roll your feet in it, girl. Honestly, I didn't even make that up. That's like, I'll be playing WoW and I'll be in a battleground, and I might not curse all the time or say things that I shouldn't say all the time. Maybe in quiet and when I'm not, you know, like loud. But instead, I'm like in between. I'm like, come on, peel for your heels, you know. And I enjoy it because it actually calms me down, because I'm like, the sound is more distracting than my thoughts. Margaret is lolling. I mean, what better way? If you're sitting at the computer too for long periods, it does stimulate blood circulation, which allows you to de-stress. Dragon says, do you like using them with socks or more barefoot then? Oh, barefoot. Yeah. I'm actually most, like 99.9%. If I'm inside the house, I'm barefoot. I prefer because when I was little, I didn't live in Silver Moon. I lived somewhere where that wasn't so hot, and I was always playing outside, and I would usually be barefoot. So I'm one of those people who just loves to not wear socks. I love to, like, yeah, my feet free flip-flops. That's why I love those shoes that we spoke about, because of the day shoes. Because of the fact that you can wear them open toe and they're cozy. I'm opposite. I not wear socks, literally never. Yeah, we're opposite. Your feet are like are loving life because they're protected. My feet are like, please, somebody save us. She's going outside again to get a package with no shoes. Something like that, right? I guess I should have used socks in this video. I didn't even think about that. I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna show my feet. And then my dad also was my foot model. Because I was like, Dad, try this out. And he was like, too many scorpions in Arizona need to have at least one layer of defense. Oh, that's true. I never thought about that. But see, like, when in Silver Moon City, there is a lot of scorpions. But when I was a kid, I didn't live in Silver Moon. I lived somewhere. There's still tropical bugs, so, but I don't know why I was always barefoot. Cloth armor, yes. You know what? I understand. I totally get it. Like, the rule at my house was that you had to wash your feet when you come inside because our feet would, like, be so dirty from running around everywhere. But I really do love this foot massager. I mean, it feels really good on the feet. My dog was curious and my dad also really liked it. And what makes it unique is the fact that you can put 2 feet on there and still be able to enjoy the comfort from it. And like I said, even if you want a way to de-stress, it's definitely a great way to de-stress because of the fact that you are able to roll your feet and provide that circulation. So physically you're getting de-stressed and also you're getting distracted by the roller. That does look fun to fidget with. Yeah, honestly, like they should market it as a fidget spinner or something because like if you're like me who gets squirrely, and like I'll like shift on my legs and sit on my legs sometimes and not sit, and especially kids, I can totally see this. This is so much easier than a fidget toy because a lot of times fidget toys require the hand, and so it's like if you're there in class, like that's like sometimes distracting. Whereas this can go underneath a kid's desk, and they can easily roll their feet onto it, and it's like gonna keep them feeling like, you know, the same benefits of a fidget spinner, but less distracting and less noisy. Because it has the wood on there, it doesn't make like the fidget spinner sound. And Justin says, when I saw these earmuffs, I love them. Had to send them to you. Oh, thank you, Justin. You know what? I love them too. They are so cute. And honestly, I have to give them big kudos for designing it so adorable. Like the eyes were so cute, but also the nose actually had the nostrils holes on it, and the sewing on the mouth was really well done. And so I feel like even the white, not only is it super cute, but you can tell by the aesthetic that they've put a lot of time into making sure that the features look nice. Because sometimes with plushies, it's hard to get it symmetrical, but especially with earmuffs, you have 2 of the same plushie, and you know, symmetry, you know, for aesthetic, it can make a difference if the doggo looks friendly or not friendly. And so I love the fact that they have a ton of different designs. So if you're an animal lover, definitely click on the carousel so you can check out the different types of animal plushies they have on there. This one that I'm rocking is the husky version, but they have other doggos and animals as well. Eric says, I saw the other day that there are rubber bands that go around the chair legs for fidget kids. Is that your natural hair, Aster? Oh, no, yeah, they do have the rubber bands. Those strap at the bottom of the chairs. But if you've ever looked at how much they are, it's expensive, like, for just a rubber band. Whereas with this reflexology tool, you're getting a massager. It's made out of wood, which is going to last longer than rubber, and it's less noisy and can easily fit in a backpack. And with younger kids, they're not going to be able to put that rubber band on by themselves. The teacher's going to have to do it. Whereas with this, you could pack it in the kid's backpack if it's okay with the school, and then have the kid just put it under their desk in the day. So, because sometimes with those rubber bands, like teachers have to get a grant or funding or buy it themselves. The schools never provide that usually. Sometimes they do, but that's only if they get grant money on a typical basis. But with this, if you're a parent or an auntie or an uncle, I could totally see myself putting that massager in the kid's back and be like, okay, this is their fidget spinner. Because I know I'm using it. It works. And that is my natural hair. That is my natural hair. That's right. I'm rocking my green wig. But in the video, it's my natural hair. Margaret says, super cute earmuffs, aren't they? Kudos to Justin. He has good taste. And what's really nice is that the plushie is 4.7 inches wide and the headband is 12.2 inches. But what's great is the fact that it does have an adjustable headband. So if you're wanting to get this for a kiddo, you can make them smaller, which I found that really cool. I've never had a pair of earmuffs that were adjustable like that. So with these ones, you can actually make them longer or shorter, similar to headphones.
This is the Sir Blue Cute Animal Earmuffs. These earmuffs are perfect for wintertime fun. I chose the lovely husky shape, and the husky's face is 4.7 inches wide and the headband is 12.2 inches. One size fits most. It's lightweight and comfortable to the
I mean, if you look at the video, you could see that you can make them longer or shorter. So they're perfect for kiddos or adults alike. If you know someone who loves animals, you know animal lovers love to rock, animal aesthetic. It's a way to show our love for babies, as well as just our love for certain types of animals like dogs or cats or rabbits and all of that and more. As well as if you look at the detail that they put into these earmuffs, it's really well done. I love that the nose actually has nostril holes, the eyes are friendly, the mouth is friendly, and the touch is super plush. And they definitely will keep your ears nice and cozy with winter coming upon us. These are definitely a great winter accessory, so you can enjoy your time outside while staying nice and warm. And with that, if you're wanting to get cozy, if you're someone like me who loves to put yourself in blanket burritos, this is definitely the item for you. Or someone who loves to be cozy, like they love sweats, they love, loose clothing, they like to be in soft material. If that describes you or someone I'm telling you, from my own experience, I'm that type of person. I love loose clothing, I love sweats, I love soft objects. This Betcher Sherpa wearable blanket is so soft. It's my new go-to. I keep it in my office for a reason. For a long time, I had a floral robe that I would keep in here just to wear front-wise, just so I could have something cozy. But now I put my robe away, washed it, put it away, and I'm like, goodbye, robe. I got my new Sherpa wearable blanket. And I'm someone, even if it's not even cold yet, and I'm still using it, especially at night. I like the sensation of like something weighted on me while I'm on my computer. It makes me just feel really relaxed. And if you like movie nights and, getting cozy in a blanket, even in the summer, this is definitely for you. Justin says, I didn't get the Band-Aid on your nose. Is this a video? In this video? It's a filter. It's a Band-Aid filter, because a lot of times, like if you've ever seen kawaii, like kawaii means cute in Japanese, and if you've ever seen kawaii like style art or like bears specifically, they sometimes have a little Band-Aid on their nose. So because this wearable hoodie made me feel really cozy, like a teddy bear, I wanted to kind of have like a little Band-Aid on my nose, like a Hawaii teddy bear. Dragon says, oh, I thought you had an actual Band-Aid on your nose. You know what? I totally would, but I don't have Band-Aids that cute. I would totally put a real Band-Aid like that, but I only have boring Band-Aids. I have the generic band-aids. So this was the next best thing. I thought it was like a breathe right strip or something. I've used those too. But those are usually the ones that I've used are clear. That would be a cute idea though, honestly. More cute breathing and band-aids. Yes. And what's really nice about this Bedsure Sherpa wearable blanket is that it has 3 different styles and 3 colors. If you have a kiddo or a niece or a nephew and you want to match with them, it does have a child version. So they have the adult version and a matching child version. So that way you can, you know, be twinning, as well as it's just really comfortable. It has elastic sleeves, so if you wanted to roll them up to wash your hands, it's really easy to do, which is great because a lot of times when you're wearing baggy clothes, the sleeves are also longer than the body. So it's like when you're trying to wash your hands, they get wet and that doesn't feel nice. So it's really great that the fact that you can roll up your sleeves and wash your hands and it to still be comfortable once they're dry, roll them back down. And it's perfect for getting cozy at home. But if you're going camping, this would definitely be something that I pack because it's made out of ultra soft flannel. And then it has a super warm Sherpa lining on the inside.
This is the Bedsure Sherpa wearable blanket hoodie. It's made with an extra soft flannel fabric and premium Sherpa lining. It comes in 3 styles and 3 colors to fit your preference. And it's great for both indoor and outdoor use. Whether you're camping, playing in the yard, or just want to get cozy at home, I love the comfort of this hoodie.
It's so cute. I really love the pink leopard pockets, but it's also a nice place to be able to set your hands, especially if you're camping and you want to put like your, you know, accessories and stuff in there, or if you're on the couch and easily be able to put things and go up and down the stairs. You get the comfort of a blanket, but the utility of a hoodie, as well as it does have a really cute hood to it. And I have mine right here. Like I said, I keep mine in my office. And even when right now it's really hot in Silver Moon. It's actually 87 degrees outside right now and clear. So if that speaks volumes, this thing is so comfortable that I literally feel like I want to put it on right now and just like have it like this. Even if I'm not putting it on over my arms, just having the weight of it while I'm playing my favorite games and relaxing is really nice. And I love the fact that you can match. So if you have a kid of your own, the fact that they have a twinning kid version is really sweet. And the next item that's on our carousel when you are getting cozy, this is the special Magic Capri sweatpants. I'm actually wearing these right now unintentionally. They are so comfortable. They have the jogger effect. So if you're like me and you're shorter, you know, but you want a loose fit, it's nice because it's loose, but having the joggers make it so it's not gonna, you know, roll down where it needs to be, you know, like stepped on or something like that. It keeps it so you can have the loose fitting effect, but without potentially tripping over your own legs. As well as with the joggers, you can lift them up. So if you're like, say, gonna go fishing or in the water of some kind and you want to dip your feet, you can easily roll them up as, you know, to being like a long pair of shorts and be able to make it so that they don't get wet. And they're made out of a breathable French terry fabric. So they're really comfortable and they do have pockets and extra shaping and a drawstring waist. So that way it doesn't feel too loose if you want to make it tighter, but it also has elastic, so it's very stretchy.
This is the special Magic Capri sweatpants. You get a sporty look with these crop capris. They are made with 95% cotton and 5% spandex. Its French terry fabric is super breathable, and it comes in 4 basic colors, which have the dual white stripe taping at the sides.
I mean, these are so comfortable. They're perfect for lounging in, but the aesthetic is really great for if you want to wear it as casual wear or gym workout clothes. I mean, I am wearing it right now because of the fact that it is so comfortable and I've been wearing it all day. I hung out with my sister and my nephew, and so being able to go on a walk with the doggos and walk with the family and get things done around the house is just really nice. And as you can see in the video, you can easily stretch them up if you wanted to. Um, lift them up if you're going in the water or just to, make them shorter, you can do that. But you have the convenience of something that's loose fitted, but without it dragging on the ground or needing to be rolled up. And also, my friends who are just hanging out with us now, happy National Love People Day. Thank you for showing the love. As well as just as a friendly reminder, tomorrow is the last day for our giveaway. So if you haven't entered, please do. You could enter into a smart drop delivery box that's valued at $399. And tomorrow's the last day. So if you came in today, it's your first time, you came in at the perfect time. Tomorrow is the last day. Be sure to enter. And if you haven't already followed, please hit that follow button. It really does mean a lot to us to have your support. Here on Dragon Bloggers, we do a ton of giveaways and a lot of fun stuff on stream and off stream. And we do have a Discord community that you are more than invited to be part of. And while you are getting ready, maybe you're gonna go on a trip and you are packing your favorite, belongings, or your alarm hoy, blow dryer, your special Magic Capri sweatpants. This is the Volando Travel Makeup Cosmetic Bag. And what I love is that it is made out of waterproof leather, and it does have waterproof PVC on the inside. So if your makeup brushes or things like that touch it, it's really easy to keep clean. And it's perfect because it has adjustable spacers. So if you have different size cosmetic items, lotions, foundations, and all of the in-between, even hairbrushes, it's great because you can take out compartments, add compartments, and size it to your preference. Thank you so much, Felicia, for
The beautiful follow. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for being here with us, and be sure to enter into tomorrow. Is the last day for our giveaway. Thank you so much, Blanca, for the follow. Welcome, amiga. Thank you guys so much for
being here. Today is National Love People Day, so thank you for showing the love. Thank you for your positivity, and thank you for being here.
This is the Volando Travel Makeup Cosmetic Case Storage Bag. It comes in 5 beautiful colors.
I absolutely love this blue color. It's like an ocean blue or powder blue. It's really beautiful. And with the gold zipper, it's really nice, but it has a double zipper, which makes it really easy to open and close on either side. And it does have a handle, so if you're wanting to take it with you, it's really easy to move around. If you wanted to make it your main makeup bag, it's great for that. But honestly, the fact that you can size the compartments makes it perfect for traveling. Makeup already can be really pricey, and, especially with serums and moisturizers and all of that, having something that's going to prevent it from shaking so much is great. And that's what I love about the compartments, because it helps keep things from shaking. A lot of makeup bags that I have, they're a great bag, but they don't have compartments. And with this one, you get compartments, but you can also take them out, because if you wanted more space, you can fit it to your needs. But if you have smaller items like eyeshadow palettes and things like that, it's nice that it has the ability to add those or to take them away. And it does have makeup brush holders that are specific to those brushes at the top with a little flap, so that way the bristles on your brushes don't get frayed and destroyed during transit. And it has a really nice pocket for extra storage. It's a really utility handbag or makeup bag, but the fact that it's really cute is even better. It's a big plus for me, and it has a lot of space. And those of you who are just hanging out right now, tomorrow is the last day to enter into the Eufy Security Smart Drop. delivery box that's valued at $399. So if you haven't already, the link is right there in the chat for you. You came in at the perfect time. Isn't that, it's such a beautiful bag, honestly. And as you can see in the video picture, I put my microdermabrasion brush in there, my face wash brush, my makeup brushes, foundations, primers, hairbrush, everything. And it even has an extra pocket on the inside, so you can throw some moisturizers and anything you like, really. This large compartment is definitely very, very handy. And speaking of things that are very handy, this is the Half Moon Bolster Semi-Roll Pillow by 5 Stars United. And if you're looking for a pillow to provide additional support, whether you've just recently had surgery and you need, when you're going to sleep, you need a little extra support, or maybe you have a baby and you don't want it to roll off the bed at night, you know, give it an extra safety pillow, or maybe you're in your office chair and you're noticing you're getting a lot of back pain. This is the pillow for you. I absolutely love this pillow. Like, I've been using it every day. I sit it actually on my the back of my office chair, and I've also let my dad use it because when he had pulled weeds, he really threw out his back, and I let him try this and use it too, and he loved it. He was like, whoa. And it's because it's like so plush. It has the memory foam, but it's the perfect shape. Having that half moon shape is just great for providing additional support in your lumbar area, especially if you are short like me. And a lot of office chairs aren't really made for shorter people. And especially, honestly, I used to have a gaming chair, and that was even worse. It was hard to find like chairs that fit my body type. And so a lot of times some chairs will come with their own pillows, and I've used those, but this is hands down the best pillow that I've used in my chair. As well as if you're someone who likes to sleep with a pillow in between their legs or on their side, this is like the perfect pillow. Like, I really love it. And I'm just impressed with how much support it provides, but also the fact that it's really comfortable. It comes with its own pillowcase, so you don't have to worry about going out and buying one. And the pillowcase itself is machine washable, so you can keep it nice and clean.
This is the 5 Star United Half Moon Bolster Semi-Roll Pillow. It takes about 48 hours to air out this pillow, but can be used after it's fully expanded. By placing the pillow under your knees, you can offload the spine, and by placing it on your back, it helps provide lumbar support. By placing it under the ankles, it helps to elevate them, which reduces varicose veins. The Half Moon pad is similar to a wedge, cylinder, and a round-shaped cushion. It measures 20.4 inches long, 7.0 inches wide, and 4.3 inches tall. It has a 2-layer design. The top layer is made out of premium quality memory foam with a light lemon aroma, and the base layer is a highly resilient foam which serves as a stiffener for fixing your adopted pose. I love that it comes with a pillowcase that is both washable and breathable. It's definitely multi-purpose, whether you sleep on your back or you're trying to support different areas of your body. It definitely helps to improve body alignment, as well as its design makes it great for anyone who is recovering from surgery and needs that additional support. It definitely helps to provide relief during sleep, but also to the back, knees, ankles, feet, and neck, and is great for reducing pain and preventative care. Its ergonomic design makes it so you can easily put it in a seat or a chair or on the couch to better support your back. And it can be used as a bed spacer to prevent someone from rolling off their bed. Overall, this pillow definitely provides a lot of relief for muscle.
But I absolutely love this pillow. I'm not gonna lie, it's like my go-to. I'm like, I cannot part with this. I've noticed that I haven't been getting like the back. I've been trying to find different pillows to use. And different pillows work, but I would still get a sore back. But what's really unique is that the moon shape really does provide the ultimate lumbar support. And like I said, I've used pillows that come with gaming chairs before, with especially the last gaming chair that I had. And the pillow was not even close to this. And another pillow that I have, it provided support, but for long-term use, it would make my back tired. So having the memory foam allows your back to kind of fit into the pillow, so it doesn't make your back feel fatigued from sitting against it so long. But also the fact that it has that moon shape provides like a little bit of an angle, so where your spine naturally is like kind of turned where the lumbar area is, you're getting additional support. And I've noticed I haven't been having the same type of back pain that I was prior. I really love it. And this would definitely make a very thoughtful gift. So if you're thinking about someone who maybe has back pain or sits in an office chair a lot or recently had surgery or likes to sleep on their side, this is the perfect pillow. And while you are done resting, you just got to sit in your cozy 5-star United pillow. This is the Leroy Jenkins coffee to wake yourself up. And if anyone here likes to play World of Warcraft, you are not alone. I'm a big WoW enthusiast. I play a disciplined priest. I left a PvP. I do lots of battlegrounds, and I love the fact that they made a coffee after Leroy Jenkins, which is super nostalgic. So if you know anyone who plays WoW, this is the perfect way to show that that you care for them. You might not understand the game, because a lot of people who don't play WoW, they just stare and they judge. They're like, okay, it looks interesting, but not for me, right? But if you know someone who loves WoW and you want to show them that that you're thinking about them and that you understand them, even though you don't understand the game, this is the perfect thing to get that person, because Leroy Jenkins is huge in the WoW community. It's nostalgic because a guy went through one of the dungeons and like spawned all these little dragon eggs, and he yelled Leroy Jenkins. It's on YouTube if you want to watch it. And basically it became actually an achievement in the game. Like, you can actually get an achievement in the game called Leroy Jenkins and get a title. And so they made a coffee off of that, and that's through Player One. The coffee itself has like an exotic flavor to it. It's really strong, but it tastes really good. And I chose the ground version of the coffee, but they do have a coffee bean option. The ground version is great because if you have reusable Keurig cups, you can put it in there. So, Keurig doesn't have flavors for all the coffee, especially premium coffee like this one. And if you have the reusable Keurig cups, you can easily put the ground coffee in there and enjoy a hot cup of coffee. Anywhere you go, and your WoW fan that or yourself if you're a WoW fan can, yell Leroy Jenkins with a big smile on your face while you are getting caffeinated. Thank you so much, MJ, for that beautiful
Follow. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for supporting and being here. Today is National Love People Day, and we love you for being here.
And those of you who are just popping in today, don't forget to enter into the giveaway. Tomorrow is the last day to enter into the Eufy Security Smart Drop Delivery Box. It's valued at $399. So don't miss out. The link is in the chat for you. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that follow. Here on Dragon Bloggers, we do giveaways. We do giveaways on stream, off stream, and in between.
Hey, fellow Warcraft enthusiasts. This is the Leroy Jenkins.
And Justin said, enter to win the Eska Air Comfy S Super Light Gaming Headset plus W1 RGB headset stand. And that one ends on October 8th. Woo! All the giveaways. See? Justin really hooks it up. He does a ton of giveaways within Dragon Bloggers. So if you don't win the security drop box tomorrow, guess what? There is a super light and a headset giveaway as well. So be sure to enter in by clicking that link. And so much more coming too, he says. We are approaching the holiday giveaway. Ooh! See? Justin here, he makes it rain during the holidays. So I'm telling you guys, there's people who are part of our community who have won so many different gift cards, so many different things. And yeah, Justin hooks it up. Valentina, thank you so much for that beautiful
follow. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for hitting that follow and being here with us. We appreciate you.
And as you can see, I made that cup. It says "Don't cry over spilt sugar," and I'm drinking. And I made that. I have my little blood elf on there because that's my main. And in my homemade cup, my homemade mug, I was able to enjoy a cup of Leroy Jenkins coffee and get hyper while yelling Leroy Jenkins. But I hope everyone had a fun time tonight. Thank you so much for your positivity. Thank you so much for being here on National Love People Day. Here on Dragon Bloggers, we love all of you guys, and thank you for being part of our amazing community. And special shout out to Justin and Dragon Bloggers,
because yesterday was his birthday.
And Margaret says, yay, thanks, Dragon Bloggers. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love. And I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope everyone here had a fun time. And thank you. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m. And so if you want to come hang out with me again, those are the days I stream. But if you haven't already followed, be sure you do, because the Dragon Bloggers go live on the daily. And so that way you're in the loop of when they're going to go live next. John says, hello, what was that? Yesterday was just a... Dragon says, have a great night. James back tomorrow morning. Yes, James is back tomorrow morning. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. So if you haven't followed, make sure you do. And be sure to hang out with James. He is epic and amazing, and he will make you smile. So definitely make sure you check out the stream tomorrow. John is like, whoa. You know what? Right? And Margaret is eating cake in the chat. Yes. Donna's lolling. All right, my friends. It's been a pleasure. You guys are amazing. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And be sure to hang out with James tomorrow morning. See you then.